Welcome to Mic Check, and I am Cole Janique here with the cast of the short film Keyed, Sex, Lies, and Betrayal. This is a short film that has been accepted into the San Diego Black Film Festival, the International Black Film Festival of Nashville. That's great. It's also been on a sold-out screening in Atlanta, Memphis, and Nashville. Yeah. Impressive. Yeah. And I just want to introduce you guys real quick. We've got writer, director, producer Howard Bell. We've got producer and photographer Alexis Larison. We've got hip-hop artist, actor Just One.
Hey, yo.
We've got singer, actor, model Jay Worthy. How you guys doing?
Hey, hey.
I'm good. I'm good. Good to be here with you guys. So how did this come together?
Well, the film is about, and I guess this is the log line for it, it's about a naive wife who attends a New Year's Eve party with her star athlete husband and is coerced into an open relationship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can take it from there.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so about a husband and wife New Year's Eve party. I've seen it, and I love it. I love the music. I love everything about it. But you, Just One, you play Justin.
I play Justin.
And Jan plays your wife.
My wife, yeah.
How did you guys like working together?
Oh, it was awesome.
It was great.
We were like a big old family, so yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your characters.
Well, my character is slightly arrogant, kind of cocky. You know, he's highest paid athlete in history, and he's trying to get his wife to come to a party that she's oblivious on what the party's about.
So that means she don't know up front.
She doesn't know up front. So it turns into a big spectacle after that.
Oh, okay.
Money? What, my word isn't good enough anymore?
I didn't say that, man. I just didn't know why I said it.
Looks like money has already changed you, Rick. The ink isn't even dry on the contract that I work for.
The contract I negotiated.
Well,
tell us about Jan.
Well, my character was, this naive wife that basically trusted her husband, trusted her friends, and they all knew what was going on around me, but I didn't know. And just like the film, I don't know anything about key parties now, but like, it opened my eyes up to a lot of things that I didn't know was going on in the world.
Because it's real. It's real. I mean, we're in Nashville.
It goes, oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you know what type of party this was?
We all knew.
What else are y'all keeping from me?
Nothing. We didn't tell you because we knew this would happen.
It happens.
Yes.
It does.
So how was it working on the set for you guys?
The set was nice. We were all like a big family. Everybody got along. It was just, they came to work and they did their job, and then afterwards, we just had a good time, so.
Yeah, it was real fun on the set.
Cool. So is this the first time that you've done this?
It's the first time.
Great.
First short film. First time producing with Howard. Howard was great. He's a good director.
Yeah, he's a good director.
And he executes very well, so that was very good to work with. I'm a very organized person, so that was nice to work with a director that has a good eye and can execute, very well. So that was great.
And you made it easy.
Yes.
Even though it was the first time for us, we've been around in different circles together.
Yeah.
So it was a pleasure to work with these guys for the first time and then see exactly what they can do and bring to the table. And the finished project shows that. It was excellent.
That means everything when you're working with people of different backgrounds, so that's what's up. So let's talk about the music. I love the music in the short film.
Yeah.
How did you choose the music for it?
The music was chosen I'm a music head, so I enjoy music, and one of the songs actually was chosen. I was listening to 88.1 Fisk, big up Sharon K and X-Man. But I was listening to it in the car. I was at Walgreens, and I was listening to this song, and I was like, oh man, this song is, it's bad. I just kept on turning it up. It's like, oh man. And then Sharon or someone got on the air and they said it's Rod McGaw, and I know of Rod being from Nashville. And so I put a word into a friend. They actually go to the same church. And like 30 minutes later, he said, "Yeah, you can use it."
Oh, that's
yeah,
great.
and it's his rendition of "In a Sentimental Mood" by Duke Ellington and Coltrane. Well, Coltrane and Miles. And he did an excellent job on it. And the other part of the music, pretty much throughout the score portion of it, was a good friend of mine that I went to college with. His name is C. Beyond. And I mean, it was just, it all meshed together. I mean, a lot of times we didn't have to cut anything because it fit perfectly into the scenes. So yeah.
Music makes a big difference, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you want to hear some good music, check out those guys. Rob Magaha. You can Google him, and also Cbeyond, that's CBEYOHN.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's next for Keed, and where can viewers get more information about Keed, Sex, Lies, and Betrayal?
Well, we do have a website. It's called www.keedthemovie.com. So they can go on there. They can see photos from the production set. They can see photos from our premiere party that we had here in Nashville at the Next Level Arts and Entertainment venue. Also, we have a Twitter account, Facebook account, /HabbakkaFilms. So they can go there and see all the information about our movie.
Okay, and say that again, HabbakkaFilms?
HabbakkaFilms.
Okay. And now I want to talk about some of the things that you guys are working on. What are the next projects for you guys?
Oh, okay. I'll start. Well, right now I'm working on. I do a lot of theater in Nashville.
Okay.
So I'm working on a few plays. One of them is called Letters in a Box by Lisa Jones. She is working towards about domestic violence and everything. Talking to college girls about domestic violence and husbands and wives and everything. Then I'll be doing on March 12th called Angels Without Wings. It's a play at the Luby. It's free. It starts at 7 o'clock if you guys want to come out and support. I'm also working on another short film called Apartment 143 with Sean Whistle.
So you just busy.
Yes, I gotta keep it moving.
Gotta keep it moving. So what you got going on?
Well, I just released my second LP. It's called Imagine That, the second premiere. I'm currently trying to work on a P&D deal as promotion and distribution out of Detroit. It will be nominated for the Grammys in 2013.
Say it again, say it one more time.
It'll be nominated for the Grammys in 2013. Shout out to indie players.
That's what's up.
And I'm currently trying to help promote and support this short film called Key that I'm in with my man, Howard Bell.
Absolutely. So what's next for you? What's next for you, Alexa?
Oh, wow. What am I not doing with being
She is busy.
I know. We just finished up wrapping Cultural Millennium. Tonight's our last show. And that's a poetic piece about the African American experience from the 1800s till present. It's a really good play. Actually, Just was in one of the originals. With Michael Walker. So it's the last show, but I think Michael's going to want to try to do it again in a couple of months, so that's going to be nice. Also, with photography, we're having a
Zach Chapin with Scar Tissue MMA, and you're watching Mic Check.
What it do, this your boy Bro, aka Brand New, Gulfport, Mississippi. What it do, Jay Dizzle? What it do, Mr. Swag? We finna get this thing pumping for this crowd one time, alright? Just check me out. This song for the barber, so I'm giving you my thanks. When you cut a brother head, you put him EA in the game. If your barber got your head going hard in the paint, say your barber got your head going hard in the paint. I do this for the barbers from the sip to Tennessee. When you cut a player head, you always fade it super clean. If your barber got your head going hard in the paint, say your barber got your head going hard in the paint. I got my hair cut low, all even no fade. I ain't got it taped, it's been crisp with a razor blade. Already clean, but my cut just put me in the game. Yeah, you know my swagger right, so I keep my head the same. Kicks tight, fit tight, keep my head brushed up. Hit the scene, riding clean, leaning in the monster truck. Nashville, Tennessee, y'all boys know what's up. Go and see Jimmy Dale, fade dot cutting up. 615-818-4352. Go on, schedule you a date and watch what he can do for you. Gulfport, Mississippi, hometown, what it do? Go on to the cut dock, yeah, them boys, they're the truth. Yeah, my man, the scooter too, and how you feeling fresh and cool? Need a shave, they get paid to leave your face clean and smooth. PC, this for you, holla at Unfadeable. Don't let them touch you up and watch what all these haters do. This song for the barber, so I'm giving you my thanks. When you cut a brother head, you put him EA in the game. If your barber got your head going hard in the paint, say your barber got your head going hard in the paint. I do this for the barbers from the sip to Tennessee. When you cut a player head, you always fade it super clean. If your barber got your head going hard in the paint, say your barber got your head going hard in the paint.
When I walk up in the shop, no, I don't have no ways, but I be rocking braids and they be tighter than a knot. Oh, I love the way it feels when I get up in the chair. Perfect blend salon, baby, ain't going nowhere. They love to do hair, cause that's how they get it. Keep your boy fresh, I don't need no fitted. Go to Big Brock, cause I need a fresh shade. That's right, fresh crisp with a razor blade. Jumped up fast, and I'm looking in the mirror. Slashed out, splashed out. Tell me why I hear her. Some lady with a kid stopped me in my track. Told me with that fresh cut, you looking like a Mac. She asked me a question, is this where it's at? Gon' take little man so he can get fresh. Fresh fade, clean blade, you get nothing less. I must confess, JD, my barber is the best.
This song for the barber, so I'm giving you my thanks. When you cut a brother head, you put him EA in the game. If your barber got your head going hard in the paint, say your barber got your head going hard in the paint. I do this for the barbers from the sip to Tennessee. When you cut a player head, you always fade it super clean. If your barber got your head going hard in the paint, say your barber got your head going hard in the paint.
My name is Jimmy Dale, but they call me JD. I'm from the Sip, but reside in Tennessee. With the clippers in my hand as I head out the door. My mind on my money, cause that's all a brother knows. Think about the ways I fade, the beard that I shave, that crispy on that braid. I go hard with that blade. He got up out my chair and he handed me my money. Then he shook my hand and said,
You my barber for me.
that's called rock, cutting up at Fake Doc. Antonio and Mo, yeah, you know they at the shop. AD and Carlos, all four of them are hot. So come and get your cut and see what we about. Mississippi, Tennessee, Pakistan, and a yacht. Platinum entertainment and events, yeah, we selling out. Trying to get it down pack, ain't nobody tell you about that. The song for the barbers, on my barber check us out.
This song for the barber, so I'm giving you my thanks. When you cut a brother head, you put him EA in the game. If your barber got your head going hard in the paint, say your barber got your head going hard in the paint. I do this for the barbers from the sip to Tennessee. When you cut a player head, you always fade it super clean. If your barber got your head going hard in the paint, say your barber got your head going hard in the paint.
You ready for the barbers too?
Behind the scenes Casual Live, we're gonna get the behind the scenes story and exclusive interview on what happened to the mustache in 2012. Y'all will find out what I'm talking about.
Well, I remember in 5th grade when I got homework, I used to do them in weird places like the car. But I never thought I'd be doing homework in a TV studio right before somebody does a show.
Wow. See that I was just sitting here chilling, updating our status on Facebook about the first show of 2012 to everybody. And chilling, me and B chilling, bam.
Cashville
and the other B.
Stop, man. That's annoying.
Alright, Mike, you ready? We got 3 songs, so that way, Cashville live taping, M1 behind the scenes. I don't know if it's a make TV or not. It probably will, because I don't want it to be on there. It seems to happen every time. I don't want it to be seen, but yet I'm seen. Well, Rashad is no problem being on TV. He's a TV dude.
Oh, yeah.
See that TV face?
Man, as soon as they turn the cameras on, I just can't help but smile.
Can't help but smile. Me, I can't help but frown. There's too much work involved in this. See, when you host things and correspond like this guy, you can do that. You can be on Facebook in the middle of a taping. I can't do that.
Well, being behind the scenes is a lot of work. What we have to do is set these all in the right zones, and then make sure we're hanging out with Bradley here. And what's your name?
Brandon.
Bradley and Brandon, and making sure we're really out of tune for the TV. So that's the biggest part about being an artist, is making sure you mess up every single time.
Baker. Hell. Just doing up for you.
There's power back here, right?
Y'all have to load back up. Y'all can pull the cars back around.
All right. Is it blocked off still, or is it on?
It shouldn't be. All right.
Oh, nothing, man. Welcome to Cashville Live. You know, this is your man Mario. I work here as well. And just checking it out, man. Seeing what they're doing, how they get down. This is the spot.
Where are you guys putting it at? Just side by side.
These dudes ain't seeing us now. They thinking they sticking out. I can't deny me. I can't deny us. You ain't no rivals, we the stars on these floors. You ain't got no rivals.
Go hard in it, don't cut us and vital. It was bringing trauma and I was a vital. The penalties heavy, every percussion sizable. Taking a few steps back up, be advisable.
Your eyes are full of envy. Imagine what your soul's like. Cold, try, low life. Catch you on my flows, right?
No, boy, Jigs and Nessa about to do it.
I guess I gotta walk over here.
I'll be back. Keep going, Cook. Well, M1.
Welcome to Mic Check, and I am Cole Janique here with my girl Jay Cox. What's going on?
Hey, Miss Cole, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good, girl. Miss Jay Cox of Unique Quality Marketing, Inc.
Yes, sis.
Where you from, girl?
I'm actually born and raised in Birmingham. Moved here from Atlanta.
Southern love.
Atlanta made me to the woman I am.
Southern love, isn't that the best?
Yeah. Love Atlanta. Love the South. Love Nashville too.
Right. Because this is home for you, right?
This is home now. I've been here now about 2 years.
Okay, so we're going to make it work in Nashville, right?
Trying to make it work.
Right. So tell us about your company and how did you start Unique Quality Marketing?
Unique Quality Marketing actually started out as a corporation in Georgia in 2005.
Okay.
For doing a graphic design and business building consultant.
Okay.
And marketing like that. And now here in Nashville, I've since changed it to a nonprofit.
Okay then.
For independent artists, offering marketing, management, booking, and promotions.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about that. Who are some of the artists that you work with?
You, Miss Cole, Lo Carter, Ashton Jones from American Idol, April Rucker. I work with all the artists that's associated with sound therapy. So Too Tight and even Mr. Amar Rashad, I've worked with him also.
Okay. How do you like working with independent artists?
I love working with independent artists because I was an independent artist.
Right.
And I guess what makes my company or my way of handling my company is that I'm a little biased.
Hey, you gotta be though.
Yeah, because I was an artist. So
you gotta be.
So I try to do it based upon how I think an artist would want it done.
Right, and you understand a little bit better because you have walked the walk. So
I have.
You'll be able to connect.
Yeah.
A little bit better.
And I understand the grind of it.
Right.
I understand the knocking the doors. I understand all of it, handing out your flyers, saying, please, can you come to see me? I understand all that. But I do really enjoy working with independent artists. It offers me an opportunity to kind of help with the guidance of them. And it doesn't offer as far as whereas with big record labels or big, companies where the artist doesn't necessarily have a say.
Yeah.
So I offer them a say.
Okay, so say for instance someone wants to get started and they really don't know what to do, but they've got a look, a sound, a presence, and they come to you and they're like, Miss J. Cox, what can you do for me?
Well, when that happens, we have to sit down.
It's gonna happen.
It happens often. For me, it's important that they acknowledge that this is really what they want to do.
Exactly.
So I normally have them do a checklist. I have them write down short-term goals.
I like that.
And I have them write down long-term goals. And I have them write down realistic. Don't put down next year I want to be a millionaire.
I love that.
Because I'm like, we might be sitting here.
You got to be real.
Yeah.
You could not pursue entertainment and not keep your eyes open.
And I never promised them that it's going to be this.
Yeah, because you can't.
I can't. I can't. You have some people that start out and get into it and they're very talented, and as soon as that opportunity comes, they get nervous and they step back. They don't.
You can't be afraid.
Yeah, you can't be afraid. So, but what I do, it's important. I have to know what they've already done, what they feel comfortable in doing, what if they're willing to step outside of the box,
right?
And do something different.
You have to,
right?
When you are an independent artist and you are starting off, you have to be willing to step out of your own little box. You have to be willing to
step out of the box, and you have to know.
I'm sorry, y'all just threw me off. What was that?
You have to be willing to step out of the box, and you have to be willing to. A lot of the artists, they're like, I want this, I want to get paid for this, I want to get paid for that. I mean, every gig is not a paid gig.
Right.
Some gigs are promotional for you just to gain exposure. Some gigs are for you to gain a new fan base in another city or another state. And I think it's important that you acknowledge that this is an investment into me to gain another fan or another somebody else out here, that might call in to a radio station and say, hey, can you play that song? They be like, who is that person?
We don't know them.
We don't know them, But that's sometimes it's just that simple. That's how to start it.
Yeah.
But you have to be willing to say, you know what? I'm building this, and this is part of the branding process. And a lot of people don't realize that's part of the branding process.
Exactly. Now, what are some of the cities that you were working out of?
Nashville, Memphis, Birmingham, Huntsville, Atlanta. I just gained a new connect in Lexington, so I will start taking artists to Lexington also.
Okay.
So I pretty much try to offer an opportunity, whether they're poets or musicians, to where they can go to each one of these locations once a month to try to gain new fan bases. And then now it's where other cities and other people are saying, hey, can you bring your artist here?
Yeah.
So it's a building process for me. It's a building process for these artists who want to take a part of it and do it.
Okay. So what's next for you?
Well, right now we're doing the Bang Your Way to the SEA is what it's called.
Okay, I like that title.
That's what it's called, and actually it's a 3-city tour: Nashville, Huntsville, and Atlanta. And each city we will select 6 artists, and those 6 artists will come together for a finale.
Okay.
In Atlanta.
Okay.
And at the finale, I'm giving away 2 spots for the SEA Independent Artist Showcase. And I'm giving away 2 spots for the SEA After Party.
Okay,
and
sounds fun.
18 tracks.
Wow.
18 tracks. So in each city, the 6 people will each get a beat or a track.
Hey, something.
But you know what? They're from major producers.
Yeah.
Like Zaytoven is a Grammy Award winner.
You gotta have somebody to work with.
Yeah. So like Zaytoven, you know, is giving them one in Huntsville.
Okay.
Lil Larry in Huntsville. Here, Cross, Joe Stallion, you know, A7, all these bar none given here. King DJ Tiger out of Atlanta, you know. Homemade
so
Soul
legitimate
out of
artists and producers. So tell us where we can find you. We're gonna wrap it up.
The best way to find me is probably on my Facebook. So facebook.com/UQMINC.
Thank you for coming, and this is Mic Check with your girl, Coach.